Waferboard, a type of engineered wood made by gluing strands of wood together and pressing them into layers, features prominently in Zinda v. Louisiana Pacific Corporation. While working on the roof of his garage, Allan Zinda fell through waferboard manufactured by Louisiana Pacific and broke several bones. 2 years later, Zinda applied for a job at Louisiana Pacific. On the personal health history form, he denied any history of back trouble or broken bones. He signed the form, acknowledging that any false statements would result in immediate discharge. A year later, Zinda filed a products liability lawsuit against Louisiana Pacific, alleging that it negligently manufactured the waferboard he fell through. His manager compared Zinda's allegations to the answers on his personal health history form. Concluding that Zinda intentionally withheld information, Louisiana Pacific fired him. Louisiana Pacific published an employee newsletter, the Waferboard Press, with a list of employee comings and goings and brief explanations. Copies of this newsletter were placed in the employee lunchroom. Louisiana Pacific listed Zinda's termination in the Waferboard Press, giving as a reason, quote, falsification of employee forms, unquote. Someone took a copy of the newsletter to the local hospital where Zinda's wife worked. 2 of her co-workers read about Zinda's termination. Zinda amended his complaint to include allegations of defamation and invasion of privacy and dropped the products liability claim. The trial jury returned verdicts for Zinda. The Court of Appeals affirmed. Louisiana Pacific appealed to the Wisconsin Supreme Court. It argued that the trial court should have instructed the jury on conditional privilege and that it had no liability for good faith communications to its employees about the reasons an employee was fired.